I don't need no Smith and Weston, no. But who you testing? Fuck a scandal.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mary Day back at it again with another video. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about open relationships and what people think about them and what I think about them. So basically at the beginning of the video, I'm going to go around asking people what their opinion is on open relationships, and then towards the end, after everyone has given their own opinion, I'm going to give my personal opinion. So stay tuned, because, you know, I'm a very open-minded person, so my points might open your mind, and you might want to be in an open relationship. You never know. So, yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing different clothes, it's because I had to reshoot the intro and outro because the original footage had some weird background noise that I didn't have time to fix, and I really didn't even want to fix it, so I'd rather just shoot a whole new ass intro and a whole new ass outro. So yeah, let's get started.
So welcome to the vlog. Vlog number what?
Today we're here with...
John.
Do you know what an open relationship is?
Yes, I know what an open relationship is.
Are you open to them?
Not really, because I want commitment in my relationships.
Alright.
Oh, I don't like how you looked at me now. You guys don't look at me. Oh, he's a hoe.
John, you are a hoe.
I'm not.
Y'all want to see his phone? Yeah.
If you want my number, Instagram, Snapchat, she got you.
I will link them right there somewhere. Maybe. He has a girlfriend.
I don't.
You want me to show this too? What's her name? Key, whatever. Okay. We're here with
John.
All right. What's your opinion on open relationships?
I'm open to an open relationship.
Why?
Because sometimes it may get boring with your sex life, and it'll probably be better to have another person, as long as y'all establish rules.
That's right, bro. That's right. You finally said something smart, bro. All right. So today we're here with
Juanita.
What's your opinion on open relationships?
I don't agree with that.
¿Por qué?
Because that's dumb. To me, that's dumb.
That's not a fucking answer.
Because what if you actually like the person and he's over there talking to other girls, or the other way around?
What if you guys like set rules?
No, I still don't agree to that.
Alright. So today we're here with
Giselle.
Alright. What's your opinion on open relationships?
Open relationship, that is good. It helps both of you guys. You guys meet new people, and then from there you can meet your actual soulmate.
Ya ves?
Oh, this
It's
is
right
mine.
here, yes. Yeah. I know how to do this. Alright, so today we're here with
Carlos.
And what's your opinion on open relationships?
I don't think an open relationship is good. 'Cause,
Why?
like, your girl could be hanging out with other boys, cheating on you and shit. Like, I don't like open relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't like. That's it.
That's the point of an
That's-
open relationship.
yeah, that's the
to,
point.
Like, not be cheating.
I know,
because
but like that's why I don't like open relationships.
fucking cold. That's why I don't go to a fucking ghetto ass fucking school. So we're here with. You're gonna say your name?
Julian.
Alright. So what's your opinion on open relationships?
My opinion on open relationships is basically it depends on loyalty and trust.
That's not what an open relationship is. So
Open
you're against
relationship
that.
is if you trust that person, then she be able to like actually like know that that person's not gonna do nothing wrong.
So today we're here with.
Diego.
So what's your opinion on open relationships?
I really don't have an opinion. Like I really haven't been in one, so like don't really know about it. So
Josh should see his hands right now. They look funny.
fuck you.
So we're here with.
Hi.
Say your name.
Zaire.
All right. What's your opinion on open relationships?
I think they're pretty cool because
You get to be open with each other and tell each other everything. And
That's not what it means. Like open relationship as in you're free to talk to whoever you want.
oh no, that's no. Never that.
Bro, you're high. Alright. So we're here with
Emmett.
and so what's your opinion on open relationships?
I mean, open relationships are just like shit. I mean, basically, it's like a pass to go cheat and shit like that.
So you're okay with them? Like, would you be in one?
No, most likely not.
So we're here with
52 of the football team.
okay.
Kobe
So what's your opinion on open relationships?
It's bullshit.
Why?
Cause if you're in a relationship, you committed to that one person. Fuck that open relationship shit.
Okay, now Kobe, is water wet?
Yes, water is wet, motherfucker.
So we're here with
Lisa Ray Allen.
and what's your opinion on open relationships?
I feel like open relationships, they're better than like closed relationships because like if y'all more open with each other, the relationship gonna go more smooth. Like a closed relationship, it feel like y'all keeping secrets, so you don't know. That's like where mainly most of the cheating come from, cause y'all not open with each other.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people get hurt.
All right. So what you described is a different type of open relationship. I wanted to see like the open relationship where you're free to like talk to other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
An open relationship is like I feel like y'all gotta come to an understanding. It is kind of cool if y'all got the same type of mindset. Like yeah, like we could talk to other people and I still talk to you. I feel like it's the same thing. It's cool. Y'all just gotta come eye to eye, be able to know what y'all own. Like that cause less argument, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Hey guys, so we're here with
Leslie.
and what's your opinion on open relationships?
Honestly, I've never been in one, but I think I would like to be in one. My opinion is that people who are in open relationship, the main thing is to have trust in order to work, and there's nothing wrong with it if you and your partner are good with it.
We're here with
Key Money, girl, that's Key Money at that.
what's your opinion on open relationships?
Well, my opinion on open relationships is I'm all for it because I feel like you should be able to fuck with whoever you want to fuck with, you know? And I feel, honestly, at this point in life, I'm only 17 though, I really feel like everybody cheat anyway, so, you feel me? Why not have an open relationship?
We're here with
We here with Crunchy Black.
what's your opinion on open relationships?
You feel me? All for it, you know.
Why?
Because you feel me? Like he said, everybody cheats, you feel me? A female gonna go cheat on a dude because she feel like he cheating. So why not just go do it? Beat her to the punch. You dig? You dig?
Oh my god. Alright. We're here with
We here with girl, that's Ace at that.
alright, what's your opinion on open relationships?
To be honest, I really don't care, you know, because females gonna cheat regardless, so I can't trust no female regardless, so I'm just gonna do me, let her do her. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna get some pussy regardless. And that's that.
We're here with
Ricardo Lopez.
what's your opinion on open relationships?
So my opinion on open relationships, I really don't understand it. I mean, I get the gist of it, but I mean, if that's, I'm okay with it. Like, I wouldn't mind being in one. But my thing is, like, why are you going to get into a relationship just to be with other people? You get me? So, I mean, that's just my thing. But I don't know about other people, but I think they're okay or whatever. So, yeah.
Today we're here with
Kyla.
what's your opinion on open relationships?
Okay, so when it comes to open relationships, honestly, I'm in full support of open relationships because it's like, as long as the two people, you know, who are part of it are mature enough to basically be part of it and they're respecting of each other, then it should be cool.
Yep. Alright. Hey guys, so now it's my turn to give you my opinion on open relationships. A quick disclaimer, this is my opinion and my opinion only. It has nothing to do with nobody else's. My opinion and my opinion only. So, anyways, so yeah. So I told the guy that I was talking to give me a couple questions that he has, because when I told him, he freaked out. He did a complete 360 because he flipped out. Because, I mean, I understand why he did it. So I told him to give me some questions, and I'm going to answer them in this video to help you understand
my mindset. So the first one is, what is the point of one? The point of one is to be free and respected, because in an open relationship the main things are freedom and respect and loyalty. Like not necessarily loyalty, but like trust has to be there. Like, if you can't be in an open relationship if you don't trust the other person, because in an open relationship, before starting any open relationship, the two people who are involved in it sit down and have rules. So for every person it's different, but you sit down and have rules, and if you can't trust the other person to respect those rules, then it cannot work. So yeah. Next question is, how did the idea ever cross your mind? So the idea, it didn't really just like boom one day, just, you know, that's not how it happened. It just one day, like, it's not even one day, it's like this thought has been in my head for so long, but I didn't know how to name it or like label it. I just didn't know until one day I was in my sociology class, and then that's when like they were talking about it. I was like, whoa, this is what I want. Like, this is the feeling that I've always, you know, had. I just never knew how to, like, you know. So yeah. What makes it different from cheating? Cheating is something that is wrong. Yeah, I guess. Like, for example, if you're taking a test and it's called cheating because you're having the answers that the teacher doesn't want you to have. Like, the teacher doesn't want you to have the answers. That's why it's called cheating. But if the teacher gave you the answers, would it be called cheating? No, it wouldn't. Same as in a relationship. If your partner is okay with you going around talking to other people, it's not cheating because they're letting you. You get me? Like, they agree to it. Alright, next question. How would you feel if the roles were switched around? So, like, for example, like, if I was the one that was monogamous and he was the one that was non-monogamous, I still wouldn't trip. Like, I would respect his opinion, and if I was new to the idea and I didn't know what it was, I would try it first to see if I liked it, and if I didn't, I wouldn't force the other person to quit the way that they think. I would just, you know, bounce. You know, this isn't for me, I'm out. But if it is for me, then hey, we just found, you know, like, yay, you know. Next question. How long would it last? I feel like it would only last till marriage. Like, after marriage, then I understand that, like, that's marriage. That's commitment. Like, that's, you know, I'm gonna give my vows to you to love and respect you and being, you know, till death do us part type of shit. I don't know my vows. I don't know how that goes, but the point is, when I get the day that, like, you know, the day I get married is the day that I stop trying to be in open relationships. I'm not gonna do that open marriage shit. Like, no. Then what was the point of getting married? Like, you know. But yeah. What do you what do you do when the third party wants to be what do you do when the third party wants to be introduced to the family? You tell them no, like, that's one of my boundaries. Like, the family connection you have with, like, your partner's family is sacred, so you shouldn't, like, give the privilege to someone else, you know. That's just how I feel. Like, you ain't meeting his family. What are you? You ain't his wife. You ain't his main one. You ain't his partner in crime. No, get the fuck on. But yeah. What's the next question? What if would like, he asked me if my opinion would ever change, like, if I were to actually, like, go and have the open relationship with him, and, like, at the end of the day I wouldn't like it because, like he would give other people more attention than me, that wouldn't happen, because that's gonna be one of my like boundaries. Like, how do you say it? I'm giving you the freedom to talk to whoever you want, because what if like you find your soulmate? I'm not gonna stop you. Just because you're with me doesn't mean that you can't find your soulmate. Like, what if I'm not even your soulmate? You might think I'm your soulmate, but what if you find somebody else? Like, I'm not gonna stop you from it. You know, I'm gonna be the last person, because I love you so much. I want you to be happy, even if it's not being happy with me. So, alright, next question. How would your parents feel? So, I feel like that's a very important topic, because, like, monogamy has existed for a while now, but, like, back, like, way back, non-monogamous was really common. Like, there was men who had 4 wives. There was women who had 7 husbands. Like, still in some countries, that's their, you know, way of living. But here in America, it's not okay for some odd freaking reason. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not even gonna go into that, because, you know, that can be a whole nother video. Yeah, I feel like I don't think I would ever tell my parents. Like, that's not my parents' business. If it came down to them asking me, oh, you know, are you in an open relationship, then yeah, I would tell them, and I would explain to them, you know, at the end of the day, it's my relationship, and the other, like, you know, it's not a 2-person relationship. Well, I mean, yes it is. Like, it's a 2-person relationship. Like, whatever we do is between us two. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, between me and you, like, our boundaries, we know what we are willing to do and we are open to do, and what we can do, you know. Even just because it's an open relationship, doesn't mean that we're free to do whatever we want. Because, how do you say it? Like, an open relationship doesn't mean you're open to do whatever. It just means you're open to be free. Yeah. Anyways, that's okay. Next question. What if y'all start drifting apart because of the situation? Why would we drift apart? Like, why? Like, the whole purpose is for us to be able to communicate, like, to freely communicate. And if you're not communicating, then you're not, you know, you're not doing your part. You're not, like, you know, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I just feel like my mind is so advanced that I'm just, like, expecting for y'all to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I can't, like, I don't know how to explain myself. Like, I wish y'all could just read my mind, so this would be a lot easier. What the fuck? A lot easier. But you guys can't, so I have to try to explain it to the less. Let me not say that. Never mind. You guys are smart. It's just, you guys are not as advanced as me. I belong, like, in the 30,000, 40,000s, you know, like 40-40, year 40-40. I belong in that year right now, because my mind is so advanced. Anyways, so another question was, how would you feel? How would y'all have the same love life knowing that someone else is having what you have? Okay, so I'm perfectly fine with it, because even though that person has the same thing, they're not gonna have it the same way. For example, these hoops. You're telling me that I'm the only person who has these hoops in the whole wide world? No, right? But I'm gonna rock them my own way, and just because other people have them doesn't bug me. Just because I have this pencil, that's not gonna stop me from enjoying and writing with my pencil however the hell I want, you know? And I know I shouldn't be, you know, comparing people to like objects, but it's the same thing, you know. All right. What other question was there? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all his questions. I just wrote a lot of like really fast, so I'm trying to read them. Another question was, what if you find someone better than your current partner, or vice versa, like if he finds it? I truly don't know. Like, I can say something right now and then react a completely different way, but how I feel that I would react as a, like, because of my persona is, I would just be chill with it. I wouldn't, like, we wouldn't just, like, boom, like, it's over. It's like, I would tell him, you know, I met this guy and I want to, you know, try to, you know, do something with him, or like, you know, and they're gonna be like, okay, how do we transition to this? Like, how do we go from being me and you to being you and someone else and me and someone else? And then if it was the other way around, I would expect the same. Like, he would tell me, you know what, I met this person, I would like to pursue something with them, and then we would figure out how to transition. And simple as that. You know, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest, that I think of right now. I might react to a whole different way. But yeah. Okay, what else? Oh, and I was talking about this. So a monogamous relationship turns the relationship into, like, a monogamous relationship establishes rules and comfort. You're only committed to one person. You devote all your time to that person. And in a non-monogamous relationship, it's like you don't have all these rules. You can do whatever the fuck you want, as long as you follow the, there's no rules, but there's boundaries, I guess. I don't know how to explain this. Alright, but it's more open, and some people are scared of that, but it's okay. So yeah, that's basically what my opinion is on open relationships. I am completely open to them as long as there's boundaries, and I would not be in no relation. I mean, alright, let me tell you things that if you have these things, do not, like, whatsoever in your life be part of an open relationship, okay? So the first one is, if you're jealous, because jealousy is gonna come in between you, and it's gonna fuck you up in this situation, because jealousy is normal, because we're jealous for everyone. You're jealous because of your siblings, because they got new shoes and you didn't. You're jealous of a classmate because they got an A and you didn't. You're jealous of someone always. It's normal. But jealousy in a relationship is, it's like, whoa, you know? Like, like, it's something that society has put to, like, it has to be. You have to show jealousy in order for to show that you care about your partner. Like, no. Why would I show jealousy? Like, I know how to control my jealousy. I don't need to show you that I care for you. I mean, I don't need to show you that I'm jealous. Like, I don't. I can show you that I care for you in so many ways. I don't have to get jealous. I can control myself. Just like I can control myself when I get mad because some kid got an A and I didn't. I can control myself, so why can't I control myself in a relationship? So yeah. Number 2, if you don't trust the person, if you don't trust your partner, if you think, oh, we're in an open relationship, he's gonna go do this, and this, and that. He's gonna go fuck around with this, and this, and that. No. Like, if I'm in an open relationship, okay, he can go ahead and, you know, have sexual intercourse with other people, but he better use protection, and we're getting tested every 3 months. You know, I'm not gonna risk myself. And that's another thing. Like, monogamous people do not do that. Because if you're with the person, like, for 6 months or, let's say, a year,
the girl usually goes on birth control and then the guy stops using protection, right? And then if a guy tries to use a condom, the girl usually is like, why are you using condom? Like, type of shit, like, or do you not trust me that, you know, I'm only sleeping with you, and if you're only sleeping with me and we're clean, there's no need for a condom, right? That's how some people think, right? But what if this nigga is cheating on you? Now you have the risk of, no, you're not gonna do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. No matter if you've been with this nigga 700 years, you still use a condom. It not only prevents pregnancy, but it it doesn't prevent. It's not 100% accurate, but it's a protection towards STDs as well. If you're jealous, it's not going to work. And if you don't trust a person, it's not going to work. If you don't know how to communicate with your person, that's not going to work. There's certain qualities that you have to have as a person in order to be in the open relationship. But that's about it. So if you have any more questions, concerns, anything that you want, you can hit me up. My social medias are always at the end of the video. And if you don't want to do all that, you can comment down below, which is, I rarely, like, don't do that. Just hit me up. And what else? Make sure to watch the next video as soon as I upload it. So turn on that bell thing so you can get notified every time I post, because from now on I am going to be active. I'm going to try to post at least 4 times a month, once a week basically. But if I can't, then I'll post twice a week type of thing. But 4 times a month is guaranteed from now on, because that's my 2019 goal, even though we're like 2 months in 2019. But still, yeah. So yeah, so liked, oh, that's a word. Anyways, that is it. What I had. What the hell? I don't know how to finish a video. I don't know how to finish this video. I don't know how to speak. Okay, let me try again. Okay, so that is all that I have for you today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this isn't too long, because I'm at 18 minutes and 30 seconds right now of me just talking. So imagine the other part of the video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, maybe subscribe. That's it for sure. Please subscribe, like it, and share it, because not a lot of people are informed about this, and they think it's unnormal. But what is normal? Nobody is normal. Normal is just the thing that is described as what fits in society, like what society forms us to be. So yeah, like, gay wasn't being normal, but people are still gay, you know. Yeah, I support my LGBTQ IAP community. It got too long, to be honest, like, damn. But yeah, I'm the B. But yeah, yeah. So like this video and don't be fake.
I don't need no Smith & Weston, no. But who you testing?